Okay. Here we go. One more time. We're trying it again. I'll also get bloopers this way. All right. Hello, folks at YouTube. I'm Essel. Welcome back to the Essel_News Hour. Tonight we have our usual blend of trailers, headlines, more trailers, and takes all the way through. Join us for tonight's news docket, including FF7R Intergrade, Ratchet & Clank, a bunch of Sega news, stuff like that. Come by to see the show live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm live throughout the week, but hopefully you'll enjoy the show. First things first, this is the FF7R trailer. It does contain spoilers. They may be incomprehensible to you if you have not seen the game, but be so advised. Spoilers incoming. If you're on stream, you have 5 seconds to come back, and I'll post in chat once we're done with the spoilers. But you have been warned. This is take 2, by the way.
That's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them. What the? I think it's coming this way.
Oh, this is pretty, though.
What have you done?
Dude, I forgot how good everything looks in this game.
Let's make it a night to
Oh my god, it looks so good. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, we need to figure out whose man this is.
Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together. Don't deny me. Embrace me.
This slaps. Hey, it's Yuffie and the guy from one of the side games. It's Sonam or something like that, I think.
Gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
I did bring these.
Killick?
Nice
Actually,
famous
yes.
cacao beans. Eat up.
Oh.
Here you go.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Wanna play Fort Condor?
Or Condor?
Oh my god! Stop, did they make it into auto chess? No, oh, I was so hopeful for a second. Wait, hold on, wait, I want to play Fort Condor. Hold on, go back to that.
It was Scarlet, director of advanced weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Allow me to
Oh, who's
present
Melfi?
the
What
latest
is happening?
innovation in Shinra battle armor.
What the?
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest
What
of
is
our
happening?
lives. All 30 seconds of them.
It is Sonam, I'm sorry. That's Sonam.
Okay.
Dude, what? I'm so excited to play this. I know I shouldn't be because I've been so. Oh, who is this? It's I don't know who this is. Is it Zeus? Is it who?
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
Whose man is this? Oh, Rama. Okay.
What in the?
Let the games begin.
This is just some new. The particle effects look so good. Look,
This is just wrong.
Oh, Yuffie's sad. Yeah, he's so... yeah. Dude, I am beyond hyped for any amount of Yuffie character development. As somebody who has only played FF7, the base game, and then remake. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm so excited for this. Okay, June 10th. We're gonna probably... We could replay the FF7R, honestly. I'm on record as not being super enthralled with the story decisions in FF7R, but I do like everything else, and this game has me extremely excited because it's not like the weird, I don't know how I feel about the remake of the story stuff. This is like just side stuff, like random just like nonsense being thrown at it. So I'm excited for this. I'm here for it. Visually, it looks bombastic. The boss fights look engaging. The combat looks fluid as always. I'm excited to play as a new character in the form of Yuffie, and there's a lot going on here to be excited for. So that's what we got. That's what we got. I'm gonna indicate the spoiler time is over. Spoiler time is over. You may now return. So yeah, But yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Hydra. We can talk more at some point during spoiler time. But that's FF7R Intergrade final trailer coming out June 10th. I'll look forward to that on PS5 exclusively for now. Unsure if we're going to get that on other platforms in the future. Up next, was to my understanding, a bit of a surprise. I'm, as somebody who's, involved in the mobile games market, this is to my understanding, this is a game that was available exclusively in Japan until this time and was not really that expected to get a global port.
You've lost so much, but the time has come to reclaim it.
Oh, what is up? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm involved in the mobile games market. Although for some reason I do not have my Streamlabs open right now, so you did not get a notification. But thank you so much for 35 months of resub. Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy your emotes. That is nearly 30 years, or 3 years. And thanks so much. I appreciate the support. Welcome back. This character's the inspiration for Adea and Bravely. Oh, wild. So, like, we'll talk about this in a second. I do not know anything about this game. I know things about a different Yokotaro helmed mobile game. 30 years I've been here. Yeah. Oh, this looks very artistic. I like the style a lot. Is that A2 or is that not A2? I haven't played other Nier games yet because I'm a fool. Or Drakengard. Like, I wouldn't begrudge them to have an A2 looking character in the Nier franchise.
Don't worry. Mama's here to help.
This is so creepy. I love it. I do not know what this is. I'm going to be honest with you. That did not help me at all. It's exciting this is coming out. It is additional Nier content. For anybody who's unaware, the Nier franchise is a highly, highly multimedia franchise. There is a very plot-important stage play in Japan that contains crucial lore to understanding the events of the series. That is not shown anywhere else. It's just in the stage play. Hopefully you went to it when it was in Japan. So this is more to the puzzle. If you're interested in the Nier franchise, you probably are excited about this. I mean, I'm excited. I don't know what this is. I just want more story. It's good stuff. It's a very compelling world, and I'm willing to put up with some nonsense to get through it. So, there's a lot. So yeah, I wish I had more information, but I don't today. I don't know if it's a gacha game. I genuinely don't know what this is. It could just be a mobile RPG. The trailer did not tell me. So based on this, just go off of vibes. If you know what you're looking for, great. If not, then I'll try to update when I have more info. On to the next. This should be a short one. This is somewhat gacha. Okay. I will have to do some digging later. So this is Remnant from the Ashes. Anybody knows, we played through the whole game on stream. And I don't know if that footage is anywhere now, because it was good. It just wasn't like, it's a narrative roguelike. Narrative on the lighter terms than something like Returnal, but certainly a narrative roguelike, and a game that I really enjoyed. It's apparently getting a next-gen update, and I wanted to see what the visuals looked like. It's a game that is very worth playing. It takes a lot of cues. I am saying it. It does take some combat cues from the flow of Souls games. I said it. I'm sorry. But it does do that. But it is ranged combat and a very, very lovely experience. Has some great co-op. Really enjoyed my time with the game. Some frustrating bosses for sure, now that I'm seeing them again. Some frustrating bosses. Oh, that was a DLC? Or an update or something? Wait, who is this? Wait, did I fight? Wait. Did I miss DLC? Oh, Bug Lady was DLC. Oh, okay. I apparently missed DLC. Dude, I'm learning a lot tonight. We're learning, see, even I learned things during the news hour. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Maybe I'll play it at some point. That's exciting. Anyway, it's available on new platforms. It appears to be the same type of upgrade that Xbox Series and PS5 have been having for everything. And this is, my take on this, the reason I wanted to highlight this is cool. It's a weird world right now where there are basically like 3 PS5 games that are not available on other platforms. And the rest of it is just re-releases and ports and upgrades, and or games that are just compatible with the new console. So that being said, because this is the case, at long last, console developers and publishers are allowing for this next-gen upgrade, which is a really, really, really good experience. If you're playing this game anyway, you can now play it in higher fidelity. If you hadn't played it yet, you can now play it in higher fidelity, and most importantly, with better frame rates. So good stuff all around. It just benefits everybody. So love to see this. Very good stuff. All right. Trailer time over for now. We're gonna hit back to more trailers at the end of the broadcast when we get to Ratchet and Clank, big old gameplay footage. So in the middle, we're gonna let's turn some music on real quick. This is gonna be our music for today. Is brought to you by, as always, OC Remix. Today's album, Harmony of a Hunter, 101% Run, which is a Metroid Prime remix album. All right, so first we have a Sega block for news today. I don't know why there was so much Sega news this week. I don't think I missed a stream or something. There just sort of was a lot of Sega news. But what we have first, this is a quick note, but long story short, Sega is very interested in expanding Atlus's titles specifically by getting global releases. This is a very big deal for anybody interested in Atlus games, which, yes, I am. We play Persona now on this stream. Yes, well, oh yes, hold on. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Wait, when was this? Oh, was this the Sony thing? Was this the PSVR thing? The exclusive? Oops. How did this get that? What? Hold up. Anyway. That was just the Discord from the stream, so it's not a big deal. But sorry, it just popped up on screen. Anyway. Okay. So Atlus games, global simultaneous release, multiple platforms, good stuff. We'd like to see it. There's not much else to say on this. A lot of these headlines are just going to be, as always, just like, hey, this happened this week. That's cool, or that's not cool. In this case, that's cool. I think that in terms of business strategy, Sega has found over the last 2 to 3 years that expanding more to global platforms, and particularly onto PC, has been doing phenomenal stuff for their bottom line, which is not that surprising. Turns out you expand your reach to more consumers, you get more sales, more people get to play your games, everybody's happy. Sega makes more money, we get to play the games we wanted to play, everybody wins, right? So access is important. Would love to see this. And this would mean there'd be less delay. Like, for example, of course, we're playing P5S on stream now that came out a year previously in Japan. More access to more games sooner is good for everybody. This is another one. Sega is... It was over a year, right? Yeah. Sega's working on some nostalgic IP. Unclear to my knowledge if this is properly a... Yeah. And here's the graph. Unclear which ones of these go into which category. A remaster with upscaling, a remake with a sort of reconstructed version of the game from the ground up, and then a reboot, which is like a revisit of the IP. So, and then I don't know what this means. Creation of super game? What does that mean, Sega? What is a super game? I don't know. I love these like out of context slides though. They're so much fun. So lots of stuff, including, again, examples of IP, including Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Rez. Really exciting stuff that would be cool to see come back, and Sega's having this huge resurgence these last few years. So definitely excited to see where this goes. And of course, this, of course includes Sonic, Persona, Megami Tensei, Yakuza. So Sega's making moves. I like to see it, and very intrigued to see where this comes into play in the next couple of years. This one was kind of wild to see as well. Can't wait for the news hour in fiscal year 2026. I know, right? I'm looking forward to these games. We'll have to do a callback to the 2021 edition. Again, this is another one that is like literally just like the headline. Like that's the whole news. We have not been clickbaited. This is just the headline. Yes. It's a little surprising, but I think given how much clear enthusiasm there was for Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, and again, I haven't played it personally, but from what I can tell is an absolutely insane amount of creativity and enthusiasm from the dev team in building the game. they have a lot of ideas, and it sounds like it's a great way to take the series going forward. I do think that, of course, this may be a little bit frustrating to fans who were really attached to the Yakuza games brawling entries, but hey, we got a lot of those already and remakes of half of them, so that's good. And hey, it turns out to transition to turn-based RPGs, the joke ended up being real, and people are looking forward to it. So keep that in mind for Yakuza going forward. And on that note, Lost Judgment. So this is the sequel to Judgment, which I don't even know what the status of Judgment's publishing in the US is. It was a sort of spin-off, similar universe to Yakuza title that was released released in 2018 Japan, 2019 worldwide. Oh, it came out. I didn't know that. But yeah, so yes, it is a spin-off to the Yakuza series, and is now the sequel for that game has been confirmed for a release September 24th, I believe, worldwide release simultaneously. So very exciting. I have not played the first, so we're going to skip the trailer for now. But of course, if you want to see the trailer, you know where to find it. On this note, also this. So Sega does not currently plan to bring Lost Judgment to PC, despite all the sales on PC? Question mark? Confused by this? Unsure of why they would do this? You know, could be Sony deal. Sony, as per some of these epic court case documents and other things, you know, appears to like their exclusivity. And not sure what this means. Although I believe this is coming to Xbox One as well. So don't understand what this means. I don't know why they would do this. But okay. My guess is it's going to be like eventually on PC, but not at this time. So unfortunate, but so it goes. Now, if we went from the Sega block to a brief Sony block, which includes, I just wanted this controller looks really cool. DualShock colors are finally coming out. They were really like very adamant about there being only white and black DualShocks for a long time, and dual senses for a long time, and now there's not. Now there's more. Oh, they're $75. I just got mine with my console, so I'm like, whoa, dude! I didn't know that. The controller is very impressive. Returnal is more than testament to that. But also, wow, that's a hefty price for a controller. So if you want red and black or black on black, here they are. PS4 or $45, yeah, yep. I think the Switch Pro controllers are $60, right? The 75 is just like, that's a lot. I mean, it's, again, the text is phenomenal. Like, it is certainly the most expensive feeling controller I've ever used. They do sell the consoles at a loss. That's true. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, and like, I know I've been memeing on this for a while now, but like, it was really genuinely hard to believe that the DualSense controller would live up to its hype. And now that I've played Returnal, a game that is, you know, really, really making use of all these features, yeah, I mean, it does, the haptic feedback stuff is really impressive, and I think does add a lot to your engagement with the game, particularly with the triggers, because you effectively get 2 extra buttons on the controller. Like, getting extra buttons is a really, really, really cool feature. That's something I never expected. The weird vibration and stuff is nice, but nothing too crazy. But the trigger resistance stuff is genuinely like a game changer. I don't know that all triggers going forward should use this technology or anything, but I think it's a really, really cool feature they should mess with more and more. So I think it's fantastic. Oh, hold on. The other part of the Sony block is what? I don't know how. Okay. Yeah, that's it. PS5 stock shortage will continue through 2022. Or into 2022. Not that surprising. Supply chains have been messed up all year. And for the past year, for obvious reasons. So, I don't think surprising, just and very frustrating if you're trying to get your hands on one. So, it's a nightmare. Like I got mine just a couple months ago after, like, daily trawling on bots that were, like, alerting me whenever there was stock up. Like, I had, like, a whole alert system set up to try to get alerts whenever stock went up. Like, it's a nightmare. I feel your pain. It sucks. And if you're trying to get one, best of luck to you. And another very quick one. Man. Man. I remember... When did they say? Yeah, we covered this. We, like, definitely covered this on stream. When this game got revealed at E3. F. It could be good, but man, we were there. Like we definitely covered it on the stream. Woof. One of those stories for sure we'd love to see like a full post-mortem write-up on. This kind of stuff is always very sad to see. Production hell is a very real thing, and hopefully the game comes through. It's gonna be rough though to get through this. For sure. So best of luck to them, but F. And this is a very funny headline that I just wanted to mention because at the time of recording, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is coming out tomorrow. By the time this video comes up, it should be yesterday. If my upload schedule is correct in my head. So by the time, if you're seeing this on YouTube, Mass Effect Legendary Edition will be out already. But I wanted to mention this to let you guys to mention that it's coming out, that it is getting very positive press upon release, and this very funny note that if you want, while they have overhauled the Mako's controls, you can, if you want to, for whatever godforsaken reason you might have, put in the old controls. I haven't tried the new ones. I don't know what they look like. I don't know if the Mako will be handleable at all. But if you want that classic feel, I'm very glad they have this, by the way. This is like, it's very important to me when you do a remake that you have the feel of the original, at least available to you. So it's an option. It is funny. It's true. It is also miserable, but it is very funny. Like, it's the kind of thing that I want to turn on for 5 minutes and be like, oh, remember this? That was hilarious. And then like turn it off again. So yeah. It like, cause like there's funny and there's non-functional, right? And like for me, it definitely hit the like, this is not working level of what the heck is going on. But maybe I'll find it funnier this time. I am planning to play the Legendary Edition. Like, I'm excited. So looking forward to this. Been a lot of discussion about how the new engine is changing lighting effects, more or less, and some other changes like that. But from what I've heard, it's a phenomenal translation of the series, and it should be more than worth playing. And so that is all of our headlines for this week. Again, long Sega block, but after that, we have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. If you are not here for the long haul trailer of the week, and I don't know if we're going to do this every week, but this week we have a long haul trailer. But if you are not here for this, that is fine by me. If you're on YouTube, make sure you consider subscribing down below and dropping by the Twitch stream, which runs every night, Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/s_TV, for more, including the news hour on Thursdays. But if you're here on the stream, then buckle up. We got some Ratchet & Clank to watch. If there's like trailer, if there's like cutscenes, we will. Okay. Oh no.
Say that about
Oh no! I didn't know there was commentary. Wait. No. Okay. I didn't know. Hold on. We're gonna mute this one. I don't mean to like ruin their thing, but like I don't know what they're talking about. I just want to watch it. I thought this was like an official upload. Let me see if I can find a different one. Oh, I think that was it. That was really pretty. Let's see what they're saying. Are they still talking?
my interest.
Yeah, this is by Game Informer, by the way. So let's keep that in mind. I don't want to like be stealing their content here. I thought this was an official trailer. My apologies for the confusion on this. Like an official gameplay showcase. So if you want to see the full video with commentary, then by all means check it out on the Game Informer's channel. But for now, let's take a look and see what we got here for gameplay. It looks pretty. I think is the biggest takeaway we've had from last time as well. The game is just like looks like really good. Like it's got the engine's fantastic. All the particle effects look amazing. The visual effects around the rifts are so strong. It's amazing. Like I can't get over how good those look. But I don't even know what they've done to make the camera work with those, but man, it's good. The topiary sprinkler is hilarious. There's always at least one like transformation item in Ratchet & Clank games, and no exception here. Looks great. Mr. Fungi. Oh, drill time? Oh, Pog. So, I mean, I don't think I'm expecting anything particularly novel or adventurous here. What I'm expecting is, kind of like Crash 4, a follow-up to a recent reboot that was really well done. That's all I'm really looking for. It was basically like, hey, they did a reboot of Ratchet & Clank, or a reimagining, or whatever you want to call it. on the PS4. They've got this engine, they've got this new style, this new UI. Why not do something with it? This new design philosophy, right? Make it happen. So I am very interested to see where this goes as a fan of the series. I've played most of the games. I missed the PS3 era, basically. I've played most of the other stuff in the series. So I've missed a few games, but not too many. The weapons, as always, look like they have a ton of variety, a lot of really exciting options, and then, of course, hopefully the series standard at this point upgrade system, which is always really deep. Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. And again, the effects are just fantastic. Let's jump through a little bit, see what we got. Yo! Anybody like skating on futuristic rails? Because I do. Ooh, that looks like, I don't know about this wall run thing. I think that's new from skating, at least. So Ratchet & Clank is like, for anybody who's unfamiliar, is an action-adventure series, like, just by the numbers. It's got mini games, it's got weird side things like this, you know, and like a racing mini game in a lot of games. Crazy set pieces. But a much more traditional action-adventure than the more modern styles of AAA experiences of the likes of, oh my god, what Nathan Drake? What's that one called? Uncharted. Uncharted and Co. This is not an open world game. This is not like a cover shooter. It's like very much like a arcadey action game. And I think that's a lot of bombast to it because the game sort of has leaned into that over the years. I think Insomniac's done a great job in maintaining that feel. This is super, super exciting as a set piece. Very, very smooth. Hey, it can be Ratchet too. The game is just gorgeous. More Jack and Daxter than Banjo-Kazooie. Yes, definitely. And more, I think, a little much sillier than the latter Jack games. Ratchet got more and more, I mean, there was a moment, if anybody's played Ratchet Deadlocked, the games did briefly get kind of edgy, but they quickly veered away from the edginess back into just sort of big, goofy nonsense, which I think was a very good decision. There's been a lot of, you know, Pixar, this is like a playable Pixar game headlines, which, like, that'll get you a click, which does work. But also, I think, you know, sort of captures the aesthetic, I think, pretty well. This is a very, like, animated movie-looking game. And in Ratchet & Clank PS4's case, literally tied into a animated movie that went with the game. So there's a reason for that, why it looks the way it does. But I think, you know, all that being said, like, I think the engine looks phenomenal. The gameplay looks really, really smooth and really engaging. There's so much going on in combat. You know, like I said, huge arsenal of weapons, means you have a lot of options at a given moment that are all moving very quickly. And this is the kind of game that's just, like, a lot of fun. It's a lot of very fun things to play around with. It's like kind of like that toy box kind of feel where you just have a lot of things to work with. So, looks super exciting. I mean, again, not a lot of new info here, but certainly a lot of interesting weapons to work with, which is great news to see. And I am more than excited. I love this topiary effect. It's really great. And then the way they're implementing it visually is fantastic. Everything can become a hedge, whatever. Man, look at those particle effects. That's so sick. Like, man, it looks so good. So anyway, Ratchet & Clank. That's the news hour for the week, folks. Coming up right on half an hour, which is right about the length of a news hour over here. We tend to speedrun our hours, so thank you for being here, folks. I'm Essel. If you're watching this on stream, don't go anywhere. We have some more gameplay coming up right after this. We're going to play some Returnal. If you're watching YouTube, of course, I already said it before. Make sure you consider coming by the stream, come join us live, and check out the channel if you want more content. Otherwise, folks, thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. Until next time, enjoy yourselves, get some rest, and peace out.